Hello everybody, my name is Liam95. Welcome back to Links to Legend with Kyrie Eli, and here we are in a big game because we have a cup run going. The Welsh Cup quarterfinal is here, as well as a few other fixtures. If you have missed last session, make sure to check it out, or if you've never been here before, make sure to check out the previous editions of this series in a player's viewing pleasure, or the Honestly Albion's players is there as well. We started there, we're on our second club, Kyrie Eli. Here we go. First game will be the cup. Before we get into that though, let's take a look at what happened last episode. Well, we beat a Manford by 5-2. A Sean Jones hat-trick guarantees the 3 points there. A hat-trick of free kicks, by the way, which was nice. But then we kind of dipped. Away from home against Cranbrook and Clydach, we lost. We actually didn't lose. We drew 0-0. And then we drew 1-1 away from home against the RC Albion. Ai Davis scoring the goal. Jake Thomas, El Capitan, formerly of the Albions for us. Put the goal in for them. Since then, though, I have won 1-0 against Wellman Blues. Danny Gregory on the score there, and then Jay Thomas provided a hat-trick against your friend Boy Girls Club. So now we're in a position here in the cup, big cup quarter-final, and money at stake. If we do win here today, we do get nearly £14,000 into the club, and hopefully we can do that. But here's the team we selected for this game. Nick out in goal, Leo Bell, Gregory, Owen and Grewcock in the back, Sean Jones, Edwards and Davis in the midfield, with Corbett and Roberts on the wings, Jay Thomas up front. It's a big game. It's a big game for this season. We are hopeful we can get the job done here today against Mold Alex. We're away from home, I believe. So we are going to be in enemy territory, but we are going to give it our best shot. Let me just check on. Where is he? There he is. Jordan Hughes instead of Kristen Griffiths. We need a full back on the bench. And Jordan Hughes is the man. You can have Egan's number. There you go. Lovely. The number system is annoying, but we get through it. I did release a player as well. Owen Rees, a winger that we had at the club. Didn't really think he was that good. He has the potential to be good, but he didn't really kick on. So I've released him to make way for a former Anesia Albion boy as well. We will show you who exactly in just a moment. Actually, let me just get to the club again because I have to go through here. Let me go through my squad. We've brought him in. We looked at him ages ago. We've finally brought him in. James Williams, winger, can play both sides of the wings, has that potential and ability to be even better. So it just made sense to bring him in, and he's back with my team. I did want him when I first joined here. Couldn't get him because he didn't want to come. Now that he got released from the Albions, we got him for free, and hopefully he does well for us in the league. Can't play in the cup. He is cup tied, so we have to make do what we got here today. Damon Corbett playing instead of Dan Owen, who used to be playing on the right. I do want to play more of Corbett this time. I was going to play at right back, but Leo Bell is obviously a player we do want to bring. And coming in this game, Mold Alex not in the best form. Kerry Morgan definitely impressing in the cups right now, but we are in very good form, as you can see. So a win would be lovely. Hopefully we can get it here. Obviously, if we do win the quarterfinal, obviously semi-final is there for us, and more money for the club, which is exactly what we want to do here, is bring money to this club that we are managing currently. It's not in the best of places financially, so we would love if we can get a big cup run here this season, which will give plenty of money for the club, which would be amazing. So fingers crossed we can get the result here against Mold Alex. Should be a tough. It is going to be a tough game. Not many people here, 141 people in the building, but it is what it is for a big. But it's a big quarterfinal cup game. You know, these cups, a lot of money in these cups. Free kick here from Mold Alex. Good block there from Bell. That's what he's there for. He's a target for those free kicks. But corner is about to become in. From Baxter for Mold Alex. Ball goes in. Headed away by Jacob Grewcock. And it goes out of play. Again, Grewcock so far, he's giving me Ken Jones vibes. Has that potential, but isn't living up to him at the moment. He's a bit hit and miss at the minute. That was nearly going in, but thankfully a block was in there from their own player, which is lovely. But so far, the home team getting all the possession. All the chances are going through them. Let's hope we can survive that little spell and then hopefully come away with a little bit of chances for ourselves. We would like that to happen. There we go. As you can see, the possession's coming to 50-50, but we still haven't had a shot yet in this game, which is not good. We would like to have a shot. That would be nice. Cardiff Met Uni smashing Dundee 4-0, which is isn't a surprise, to be honest with you. Cardiff Man Uni are usually fucking ballers, but for us, especially with a team in the form they're in, they're not 1 in 5. I'd expect, considering we've been in the better form, I would expect us to be better than what we have been so far. I mean, Mold Alec's been all over us in terms of chances, in terms of possession. It's been all them most of the time. We've had none of that so far. We've had nothing. We've had 2 shots now, thankfully, but we've had haven't had many shots. Shown to a free kick in. Looking for Danny Gregory's headed away, but it's back in. I thought I'd find somebody in there, but did not. Back to Grewcock. Here's Lee Owen. He's put it back to Grewcock. Come on, boys. Sean Jones on the ball. Here's Grewcock once again. Oh, he's trying to play Reece Roberts. I think he's not going to get there. No, he's not going to get there at all. But he gets the ball back for Jay Thomas, who just couldn't convert his chance. Oh, Jay Thomas, big chance from then, and he just blasted over the bar. You wouldn't have thought he got a hat-trick in the last game. You thought he'd know where the goal is, but apparently not. Half-time it is 0-0. It's not been good enough, boys. Not been good enough. Let's hope for a better second half as we approach it. Yeah, not been the best first half, as we saw. Mold Alex pretty much had all the chances. Possession, pretty much Mold Alex. The home side had the better of the game so far. We'd like to fight in this cup if possible. That would be nice. I would like a little cup run this season. We're still in 2 cups, by the way. We're in the Tier 2 League Cup, and we're in the Welsh Cup as well. So there's 2 cups we're still in. I would like to stay in all cups if possible. Money for the club, obviously, would be lovely. As we want to see the club grow and thrive in positive atmosphere. Here's Dylan Evans on the ball, looking for Corbett. Now Corbett's going to find Jay Thomas or Reece Roberts. He's found Reece Roberts, who goes for goal. I don't know why he went for goal. Reece Roberts. It's a bit of a shame he went for goal. It's a bit selfish, in my opinion. Sean Jones' free kick. Oh, he's not far off. I think the keeper got touched to it. It's a good save from Clark. Here's a corner. This is a better start of the second half than it was in the first. We are looking pretty good. Let's hope for the best. Dylan Evans' corner here, and Clark is there to clean up for Mold Alexandria. New Saints have beaten New Flint Town, no surprise. Bartown have beaten Barrytown by 2-1. Or was that the final result? I have no idea. I think we're on a later kickoff. Cross in. Oh, nearly found Reece Robertson. Who's that? That's Andy Davis. Davis now on the ball. Here is Sean Jones. I'd like us to get forward if possible. That'd be nice. Corbett. We have got changes in the books if we want to make them. Jay Thomas is in. Can he finish it off? Oh, he most certainly can. Jay Thomas. Mr. Howler in the first half. Skied it high. But this time, puts it in the back of the net. It is 1-0 to the Kyrite Eli boys. As everyone see, look at this. Gregory pass was dying for Thomas to get onto. And he did get there. Great touch. And a great finish as well. 1-0 to the boys. Semi-final is looming large if we can keep this lead here. I mean, we did see Mold Alex in the first half really take it to us, but didn't make good in the chances they had. Thankfully, we've survived that little scare in the first half. Second half, come up guns blazing, and we've taken control of the game, it looks like. And Jay Thomas is in again. Jay Thomas, is he going to go for it here on his own? He's gone for it. He's gone over the bar. It's a great run from Jay Thomas. Shame he couldn't get in the back of the net, but we'll take a good run from him any day of the week. Grewcock getting the header. Nice one. Reece Roberts. He did alright there. Davis on the ball. Now we just need this to get forward. It's a lovely ball. Jay Thomas in a great position. Can he finish it off? He most certainly can. It's a second goal for Jay Thomas. He's got 2 today. He had a hat-trick in the last game against Trevelyan Boy Girls Club that you didn't see, but he did get a hat-trick then. He's got 2 here, which you have seen. Brilliant ball from Andy Davis. I mean, he has been great this season, Davis. But Jay Thomas, the touch was questionable, but he got there in the end, and thankfully has put it in the back of the net for 2-0. We are looking pretty good now for that cup semi-final. The Welsh Cup is hopefully going to be ours this season. That'd be nice, but we are looking pretty good for that semi-final. Bartown smashing Barry. Thank God for that. Nothing against Barrytown. I'm joking. Right, changes. Jordan Hughes for Grewcock. I think that's the change we'll make there. Reece Roberts for Dan Owen. That's one we'll do. And we have Cox, Phipps, Watson, McDonald. We'll bring on Watts. No, we'll bring on Cox, sorry. Bring on Cox. Bring off Jones and chuck Davis there. Just so Davis can, Davis is versatile, he can play anywhere, so it's fine. And Jay Thompson again then, but he was offside that time, so it's unfortunate. But there's those changes made. 3 changes in the books. Grewcock, again, I said about Grewcock, he's a player that has that potential, like Ken Jones did at NSC Albions, but he never lived to the potential. And so far, Grewcock hasn't been living to that potential, which is a bit of a shame. As I said, the stats are there, and that is not a goal we want to see go in. Gruff John Williams has just called one back, and that is not what we want to see going in the last few minutes of this game. The Cup produces some moments of magic that could be the start of something here. We're going to change to here for McDonald to come on, and we're also going to bring on Callum Watts to tighten up that midfield for Dylan Edwards, and that is that for us. We do not want to concede late. Please do not kill me here, please. Jordan Hughes, get that ball in. Nice. Cox is there. Corbett, I just couldn't get there, but Bell's there. Bell is there. And Bell goes for goal. Let's keep it up here, boys. Let's keep it up here. We've got the ball in the right position. Let's just keep this up in their area. Nowhere near our box, please. 4 minutes of added time. Oh, God. The highlights in there and theirs as well. Dan Owen, well done. Dan Owen, that's what we want to see. And he's got Jay Thomas in there. Jay Thomas, is he going to go for goal? He's gone all the way. He's been blocked by Paul Jones. Big chance there. Oh, still going on. Gregory heads. Oh, it's not the header we want to see, Gregory. He's been good to us recently. He's been a great signing for the club. Good block. And there's Nick Evans on the ball now. Let's keep calm, boys. Let's keep calm. We have the ball. Let's just keep it calm. We have the lead as well, 2-1. We're so close to a semi-final in the Welsh Cup. We are so close. McDonald looking for Dan Owen. Couldn't find him. Cox, well done. Takes it well. Here's Jordan Hughes, who's looking for Jay Thomas, but Paul Jones is there. And that's not what we want to see. As we're over 30 seconds left. Corbett's giving away a free kick. That's not what we want to see either. Oh, God. Oh, stressful. Stressful. There's less than 10 seconds left. I had to wait until it said less than 10 seconds, you know what I mean? I had to say it. Jordan Hughes, well done. Right, just clear it. Boot it long. Boot it long. Boot it long. That's it. And that is a Cup semi-final guaranteed. With that 2-1 victory, Jay Thomas come alive in the second half. And over the course of the game, we did deserve it in the end. Scary first half, but in the end, second half. So we want to see Jay Thomas on the score sheet twice. Man of the match display. And that's what we want to see from the boys. We've got a nice little Cup semi-final to enjoy soon. As you can see, the money is coming in, which is brilliant. So fingers crossed we have a nice semi-final now. And hopefully get to a final, which is what we want to see. I don't think I can't remember the last... Did we get... I've done any of those teams, actually. None of those teams. Alright, it's been a nice journey, but that is what we want to see. Nice one, boys. Nice one. Right. Have we got far in this cup competition? Where was the furthest we got to with the NSC Albions? Was it a quarter-final? I have to... Well, it must say in here, surely. Not job history. Not magic. Oh, we won this one. Oops. Where is it? It would say, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it say somewhere? It says here, but it just showed this, and that's what I want to see. Okay. Right. Let me just get up the Albions because we can see it from there then. So competitions. Yeah, we haven't won anything. Where is it? Welsh Cup. There it is. Right. So we got the quarterfinal in our first season, the quarterfinal in our third season there. And we kept getting out in the second round after that. So we never got far in this. Quarterfinals the first we've been. So we've got to a semi-final for the first time in this competition, which is actually incredible. Where did we get to in the MG Cup? It was a semi-final, wasn't it? Quarterfinal, semi-final here. New Saints on penalty. Oh, that was a hard one. That was a really hard one to take. Oh boy. And that's it, I think. So that is, yeah, that's it. Look at that. First. That's me. But now we've moved on from that. Now we await the semi-final draw. Here we go. This is where we find out who we will face. They've rather battled Town apart. They're 8th in the Premier League. It's quite surprising, actually. I thought they'd do a lot better than that. But they're not far from Swansea United, to be fair. But still very surprising to see that. But here we go. The draw is here. All the teams involved. We have the New Saints, Cardiff Met Uni and Bala Town. Out of all of them, you'd hope Bala Town, but to be honest, anyone is a bad draw. So here we go. Let's start the draw here. Here we go. Right. Cardiff Met Uni. Who are they facing? Who are they facing? Oh, fuck. We got the New Saints. Oh, we got the New Saints. I need this confirmed. I know. Oh, we're going to the New Saints' place as well. Oh, no. Oh, that's the worst one we could get. Is against the New Bloody Saints. Are you taking the mick? Oh, my word. Okay. Okay. The only professional side in Welsh football. They're English. Oh, they can fuck right off then. They can go fuck off. Should say Wales, not England. Bastards. Anyway. Andy Legg. Ugh, Andy bloody Legg. We meet again. We meet again, Mr. Legg. It has been a while. That is fucking ridiculous. So the last time someone won, Connors Quay. And then before that, they did a double. Then before that, they did dominate. And then it's Bangor City. Oh my. Well, this is not going to be fun at all. I'm not looking forward to this at all. This is just 7-time champions, that is. 7-time champions, the New Saints, in a row. 7s in a row, that's what I'm going to say. But against us, little old Kyrie Eli, fuck me. This is not going to... Oh, that's the worst draw we could have hoped for, actually. I mean, Bala Town was the best draw. Bala Town was the best draw to get, but we didn't get them, obviously. We got fucking the New Saints. The new Saints. Anyway, we got Gotha United next in the league. Let's hope we can win there and continue trying to catch up with the Manford because we're still pretty far away from them. Let's see where we are on the table. We're 3 points behind them, so it's still yeah. But when we come back, we're gonna play bloody Gotha United. I can't believe we got the bloody New Saints again. Oh, I cannot be asked for Andy Legg and him winning. Oh, we'll be back in just a moment. Oh, I also read something before we get into that. If you read it before we cut from that bit to this bit, there was a thing that said that they haven't lost in the Welsh Cup in 20 odd games. So we're fucked in that cup draw. But anyway, here's the team selection for the game against Gotha United with Nick Owens in goal, Leo Bell, Gregory Benning, and Alan Egan as a left back. 19 fits the criteria, so we wanted to use him and give him a chance. Grewcock hasn't been impressive, so I just want to give Egan a chance. Jones, Owen, and Davis in the midfield. He's going to play about game time, so I'm giving him game time. Jay Williams, Reece Robertson on wings, and then Jay Thomas is our man up front. Need a win. Manford drew their last game, so we're hoping that we can achieve a good result here away on the road. We need a big win. It'd be nice if we can get it here. Let's give you number 23. Edie's still here. He probably will go at the end of the season, but nice to know Edie's still here, you know. So the play can count on, you know. Right, let's do this again. Had a big result away from home in the cup quarter final. So we're hoping that we can build on that and we can win here. Basically, we're all hoping for a win, and fingers crossed we can get it here. So Alan Egan in. Obviously, a bit of a risk playing a 19-year-old in the left back. Doesn't have that potential yet. But yeah, it is what it is. Gotha United. They've lost 3 in the last 5. But we don't want to look into that too much. But here's our form, just in case you want to know how we're doing. We're doing good. but you never know. That could all change. Gotha United can change it around. Rowlandson, I think he used to play for us, is in their team. We'll see how we do. Egan, look at that, already putting long balls for. That's what we can. That's what he's in the team for. That's what he's in the team for. Right, let's change that. Oh well, I'll wait until we get off his high. Here's Egan on the ball, crossed in. Jay Thomas is in position. Jay Thomas, inside 3 minutes, has just scored a beautiful header. And Alan Egan, a player we put in the team for Grewcock, has assisted. And look at that, beautiful little header. No chance goalkeeper in the end. 1-0. And that is a beautiful goal. A beautiful way to start things out here. Away from home on the road. It's a lovely goal. Reece Roberts, good header, but only for Rowlandson. Now it's back to Williams. There, Williams, not out. Williams. Bell heads it to Davis. Now he's got options. He's got options. He's opted for Jamie Williams. Big Jamie Williams for... nearly. Jamie Williams. Great ball into the path of Jay Thomas, but could not find the back of the net. And as you can see, that if we win here today, we close the gap by a point. A single point between us and a Manford. So a win is needed. Andy Davis adding goals to his game this season and nearly scored a beauty there if he just got the connection better. But we are looking pretty good. Look at that. Good stats so far. Possession and control, everything. Alan Egan, left back extraordinaire, comes in for Grewcock and immediately puts in a great assist. Oh, that's a big game. Cameron Cliff, I want to see it. Cameron Cliff winning that game. Interesting. Charlie Martin get a double there. Benny on the free kick. And he's got Reece Roberts to aim for. All Reece Roberts. Can he put it in the... Oh, he did try. I saw him. You saw the opportunity there and nearly come alive. But is Reece Roberts good take there. Alan Egan now. Look at him. Calm on the ball. It's nice to see him just slot into the team so effortlessly. That's what we want to see. And gives him, a challenge for Grewcock. I mean, Grewcock has been the main star this season. So Alan Egan hopefully will come in and just challenge him for that position. We've not used him that much this season. We've used him like once, maybe twice. But we've not used him too much. So fingers crossed, hopefully he does well in this game and he may play more. Bell, great ball for Jamie Williams. Jamie Williams now in a great position for Jay Thomas to put it in the back of the net. And that is 2 for Mr. Jay Thomas. 20th goal of the season for him. And it is all coming up Millhouse. Indeed, sir. We are looking very, very good now. Bell, brilliant ball on top for Jamie Williams. He puts it on a plate for Jay Thomas, who calmly puts it in the back of the net for his second goal of the game. I mean, it's just beautiful to watch us in fine form. And as you can see, the goal difference, we are having a superior goal difference to a Manford, which is also nice to see. Half time 2-0, looking very, very good. Let's just hope we can keep this up. I just want us to keep this up because I want us to get up. I want us to go up to the Premier League. I do miss the Premier League of Welsh football. If we can get up this season, it'd be amazing. But obviously, we have patient players here. We've promised them promotion at some point in the future. But I hope this season's the season because we are looking very good now as we play this game. Our league are now on the ball, looking for Reece Roberts or Jay Thomas, someone. Oh, Davis. Oh, nice one. Benyon did well. Alan Egan now can put it in the plate for Jay. Oh, Reece Roberts. Go on, put it over the top. He's opted to go alone. He might go the cross in. He has done. Jay Thomas in position. Oh, it's another hat-trick for Jay Thomas. He is now finding his goals, finding his rhythm. And, it's chef's kiss. What a move this is. Reece Roberts does well here to keep the balls. Not had a good game today, but that would have bumped up his rating surely with a brilliant ball in. Jay Thomas on the header. There's a lovely little goal for Jay Thomas. It's now 3-0, and that is exactly what we want to see to kick off the second half is another goal for Jay Thomas. He's on fire in this one. A hat-trick now confirmed for Jay Thomas. Here's Cameron Owen now. Sean Jones, Cameron Owen. Oh, I tried playing Jamie Williams. Didn't really happen, did it? Here's Jamie Williams now looking on. And now he's possibly looking to run with it. He's doing well. Good ball in. Oh, Rollinson gets there, but Jamie Williams can take 2. Oh, Jay Thomas? Oh, I thought he'd get ahead of that. I was convinced he was going to get there. He didn't. Benyon now on the ball. It's Alan Egan. Alan Egan having a great game today. Reece Roberts put on a play for... Oh my God. I didn't need to say anything else. Reece Roberts, Jay Thomas combination. Reece Roberts has really kicked on in the second half. And he has delivered 2 assists for himself. And another goal for Jay Thomas. Oh my God. This is just going so nice now. Yeah, baby. I mean, we've been in control since the very beginning, and it shows in the stats. We've been just so clinical with our finishing today. 7 shots, 5 on target, 4 of those are goals. And Reece Roberts trying to put it back on a plate for Jay Thomas, who's now looking for another hat-trick. He's looking for 6 goals today, surely. But he's got 4. He's got 4 to his name. It is nice to see him scoring. Bell, great. Oh, God. Good save, Nick Edwards. Come on, the boys. Defensively still switched on as well. just about, just about switched on. But that is what we want to see. Bud on the corner. What's up, Bud? Good header from Benyon. They're going to the corner, but we don't get to see it. Good stuff. We're looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. We're looking very... They've had one shot, and that was the shot we just saw from Nick Edwards to save Clark's free kick. Nick Edwards still on sharp form, as you can see. We're going to make those changes now. Sean Jones the free kick. We're going to watch this through this screen. He nearly scored. Jay Thomas is going to come off. Phipps is going to come on for the next few minutes here. We're also going to take off... We're going to take off Reece Roberts. And we're going to bring on Dylan Edwards for the remainder of the game. Cameron can come on the right wing here. And I think that's it for now. We don't need to do anything else, but that will do us nicely for now. Jane Williams on the wing here. He's going to switch to the left wing soon, but he's had a good game so far. Sean Jones trying to play Reece Roberts. I think he's offside. Yeah, he is offside, unfortunately. This is the perfect result to bounce back into the league from a big cup win, is this sort of result. I mean, 4-0. Jay Thomas on 4 goals. He's off now, but what a display. And Alan Egan coming into this team, really coming in sharp. And it looks like he might take Grewcock's spot. I mean, Grewcock has been impressing me, I have to say. He's been training in this role for months. And months and months and months, this fullback supporting role. Hasn't really lived to the billing. Alan Egan, today... He's looked solid. I know it's one game, but it's something I want to see from Egan more from my fullbacks here. As you can see, he's got an assist straight away for Jay Thomas in the first half, and I'm hoping that Grewcock sees this and he kicks up. He kicks on from here. Good defending there in the end. Happy days. Quite happy with the way things have gone today. It couldn't have gone any better today. Couldn't have gone any better for us. Reece Roberts really kicked on the second half as well, after a poor first half display. Well, it said in the ratings anyway. I don't know what he did, but apparently didn't play really well. But it's nice to see we are in still a good position. 4-0. Just wait for this to finish up here. Hopefully we can celebrate a nice clean sheet as well. That'd be nice for Nick Edwards to get a clean sheet here today. Young on the ball. He's going to kick it long, and that is Nick Edwards all day. Nice, go on Egan, just boot it along, mate. That's the one. That's the one. 4-0 in the end. Happy days for the boys. I mean, it's nice to see us get another win. I'm just happy. Jay Thomas, perfect performance from him. Just couldn't have done any better today. Could not have done any better. And now we move on to the next game against Lantford Major. Let's hope for the best right here, right now. It is time for that game against Lantford Major. Of course, in the last game, we did beat that team that we faced. I'm recording today, a day after, or a couple of days after. Got Taylor United, of course, 4-0. Jay Thomas, 4 goals scored in that game. A 10 out of 10 performance from him. And a nice performance all round from the boys. So let's hope we can carry that on in our next game. That's what we're hoping for anyway. Yes, that's a Major. Nick Edwards in goal. Bell, Gregory Benyon and Alan Egan in the back. With Sean Jones, Cameron and Davis in the midfield. Jane Williams, Dan Owen in the wings. And Jay Thomas up front for the boys once again. We're hoping Jay Thomas can deliver again. That's what we hope anyway, is that he can deliver. And fingers crossed he can do so for us here today. Which would be lovely for us. Is to wrap up this episode with a lovely little win. Cameron Owen obviously getting game time because he wants game time to play for the boys, so we are giving him that game time that he wants. We are going to go back to the official instructions actually, because I told the assistant to do it, but obviously I like doing it myself now. I've evolved into that species of Football Manager players, so you do your own stuff. Pick up where we left last time, because last time out couldn't have gone any better. Let's hope for the best here. Lantford Major not on the best of form. 3 defeats in the last 5. Only 1 win in 5 as well. So obviously we look coming in the better team at the moment. So fingers crossed we can get that job done. And already they're through. And that's not what we want to see. Gregory's there. Happy days. Just got to hope for the best. As you can see, hold on, I didn't see that in a second. We got to check that again. We got to check that they haven't played. They probably played a couple games more than us, it looks like. So we'll have to have a double check. But Danny Davis in here. And he's got Jay Thomas to aim for. Jay Thomas is there again. Oh, Jay Thomas just does not stop scoring, man. The man does not stop scoring. It is 1-0 inside 2 minutes. Well, inside 3 minutes, I should say. That goal has given us the lead. Happy bloody days. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. I did not expect that at all. To kick us off straight away is Jay Thomas in there. And we got to see the table because I didn't see what happened. Because apparently something's happened at the top. We're level on points. We do play before them. But if we do win, it puts pressure on a Manford to do their business here at their game. So, who bloody knows, eh? Who bloody knows what can happen this season? I mean, it's been a topsy-turvy season. But I think our run-in has been... It's a little tougher than a Manford's. A Manford, I don't think, are in any cups anymore. We obviously have the Welsh Cup coming up. We're in the league tier cup as well. So, the tier league cup. That's what I should say. So, lots still going on for us this season. And potentially a league title as well, which would be lovely. And going back up to the Welsh League. The Welsh Premier League, I should say. With this group of players. Yeah, I think it's because the Manford do draw or lose their next game. A loss would be the ideal result, but let's not count our hopes. Let's not get our hopes up that they will lose their next game. But in order for us to do that and do this right now, we need to win this game. And right now, look good. 1-0. Jay Thomas on the score sheet. Andy Davis on the assists. Leo Bell cross. Jay Thomas is in the box. Oh, he's been scoring for fun. I thought he was going to get another goal for himself then, which would have been delightful, but unfortunately, it did not happen for him. Fingers crossed we can just continue on our form. That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. I'd like to keep us rocking and rolling here as we get through the end of the season product here. Guaranteed for our best ever finish in the league with Cara Eli, by the way. We are guaranteed to finish higher than their previous best finish, which is incredible, to be honest with you. So we've done some work at the club. It's shown in the past few games that we have done a lot of work with this club, that the progression is getting there. And they've just scored straight away. Well, not straight away. They just scored right at the end of half time. That's not what we want to see, people. That's not what we want to see at all. It's a goal like that happening. Yeah, just not ideal. Not ideal before the end of the half to see that sort of goal happen. Obviously, we have to rethink some strategies at the break, which is not what we wanted to do. Obviously, we went in there with a lovely goal to the good. Aaron Egan, not performing to standards, as he did in the last game, performed fantastically against Godfrey United in that 4-0 win. Promising performance. It's a shame he's not shown up thus far in this game. Against Latford Major, Danny Gregory on the ball. Here's Cameron Owen. Jay Williams on the ball. And come on, referee. Do something about that, please. Come on, referee. It's got to keep it going here. Free kick is not going to be shown because they don't care, apparently. Yeah, this is not put us in a good position. I'm going to have to lose if we do draw here, which doesn't help our chances at all of getting promoted. We were talking about a title just now, and now we might not... hold on. Oh, Jay Thomas, I love you. I love Jay Thomas. Jay Thomas on the rebound for that chance he had just then, and then put it behind for the goal. It is 2-1 to Cara Eli. Happy days. This is what we want to see from the boys. Joey Thomas on the header first off, saved from the keeper, but then Jay Thomas again on that rebound from the same angle, still getting in the back of the net, and that is exactly what we wanted to see from Jay Thomas, a goal scorer in form. 6-2 now for Jay Thomas. Sean Jones' free kick is blocked by the wall and cleared away. Leo Bell now. Here's Cameron Owen now. Jay Thomas is in. It's not gone in. Close to being the third goal that could have sealed the 3 points there, I would say, but I would have said, but there you go. Cameron Owen to Davis. Oh. Never know from that distance from Andy Davis. He can score goals this season. He scored 4 altogether this season, showing more of a goal-scoring side to himself than he has done when he was at the Albions, of course. Didn't really score. I don't think he scored a goal, so it's nice to see him score goals. Egan on the ball. Here's Davis. Is he going to find Jay Thomas? Oh, he is. A good header. Dan Owen on the ball now. And now here's Dan Owen. Here is Egan. Dan Owen again. He's got options in the box. Oh, Jay Thomas is there again. Is he onside? I hope he is, because that is another goal for him, and that is another hat-trick for Jay Thomas. He's put it in the back of the net. 3-1 to the boys. Oh, I love a good day in the office. Alan Egan playing Dan Owen there beautifully there. And then all of a sudden, Dan Owen in the middle spots Jay Thomas. Jay Thomas just puts it home. It's a bit of a shit shot, but we take shit shots here. It's 3-1. Happy bloody days. Now we just hope we can keep this up. It is 3-1. We are looking good. And obviously we hope Manford do lose their next game, because if they do, or draw, we will remain top of the table, because they do have that game in hand, of course. But we do hope they do lose, because we want to win the league, obviously. We want to get promoted with Kyrie Eli. Oh, God. Bit of an awkward one there for Egan, but he got away with it in the end. Still, Jesus Christ, at the crossbar. Do not go in. Right, well done, Benyon. Right, let's make some changes while we're thinking about looking at that. So Grukok is on. I'm going to take Benyon off. Am I going to take Benyon off? No, I'm not. Actually, I'm going to take off Sean Jones. Bring on Paul McDonald to come at the back. We're going to take off someone. I don't know who. Cameron Owen can come off. Or, yeah, he'll come off. I will bring on Callum Watts. And that'll do for now. Those three changes. I forgot to do team talks. I want to do team. I didn't forget actually. I thought what I clicked. I thought was the give team talk button, but I didn't. I just pressed confirm. That's a foul. That's a foul, referee. That's a clear foul on Jay Thomas. I thought he got fouled. Well, there you go. He's got 3 goals again today. I mean, he is a man in a rich vein of form now. He scored 4 in his last game, 3 today. So Jay Thomas is in a world of his own right now. He is just absolutely scoring for fun, and could potentially be the main reason why we get promoted this season, because he is scoring a mad amount of goals now for the club. Watts' corner is coming in. Jay Thomas is there, and he just couldn't get that header down in the back of the net, which would have been lovely. We're going to praise the boys. We'll see how this highlight goes, but we will praise the boys if it goes well. Davis headed that ball, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out there. Grukok, good clearance. That's what we see from Grukok. Moonen now. Here's Reese. Rogers on the ball. And that is not the... Oh, Nick Edwards is there. Plays the role of sweeper keeper. That's what we want to do. Dan Owen now on the ball. Here's Jay Thomas. And, oh, he's found Jane Williams. Jane Williams hasn't been seen as of yet. Still hasn't been seen. Still trying to adapt to the team. I mean, he should be used to this formation by now. He played it with me, you know, in the Albions. But hasn't shone through thus far since arriving at the club. Still a good investment, I think. He can play both sides of the wing. He's a very good player to have around. But so far, has been a little bit disappointing, not going to lie. He's not been showing off I thought he would be in this league. This is a chance to prove himself. He was at the big league. He did perform, did have some good games, but you know, gone down. Oh my word! They just scored again. Well, that's not what we want to see. 3-2. Oh god. Right, we have to think about changes here, because I'm worried about losing this lead. I mean, I am worried, but at the same time, the stats just back me up to say that we're going to be okay. But this game doesn't like to do that with you. So, Reece Roberts is going to come on for Jamie Williams. We're going to swap Dan Owen to the right. Dylan Edwards is going to come on for Benyon, and then Davis will play there. And I think that is that. I want to say. I think that is that. I want to say. Wait. Nick Edwards just saved us there. I missed that completely, that highlight. But thankfully, Nick Edwards pulled out a big save. He's not performed well today, which is not like Nick Edwards. Oh, come on, Nick. Yes, Nick. Come on, boys. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Just final push now. Maybe get another goal if you want to. Like, that'd be sick. Jay? No, he's not going to get it. Oh, what was a corner, apparently? Well, I'll take a corner. Now, Watson, the chance for the corner here. Big chance for Watts. Nervy times, have to drink that water. Ooh. Dan Owen. Oh, there you go. Getting closer to the end there. Getting closer, closer, closer. Oh, come on, ref. The time is up. The time is up, please, referee. Bell on the ball. Here's Dan Owen. That's the final whistle. Happy days. Jay Thomas hat-trick once again has guaranteed us a win, and I mean, I weren't our best, but I'll take a 3-2 win. over anything, to be honest with you. Dan Owen, his best performance in a long time. Still, the jury's out on Jamie Williams. Still disappointing at the moment, but it is what it is. But that table looks pretty good. I mean, if Manford lose, puts us in a very good position to stay top of the table. And that's exactly where we want to be at this stage of the season. Hopefully we can guarantee that in the next few games. Hopefully we can just stay up here. It'd be lovely. I like being on top. It is nice to be on top of the table. So let's see if we won't end the episode just yet. We're going to have a leader in the next game. But we're going to stick with it because I think they play. Do they play? They do. They play Blind Elf and Blues. So let's take a look at that result and hope for the best. So J Tom's 25 goals by the way. Just thought I'd put that out. Let's hope for the best here as Manford do play the Blind Elf and Blues. So here we go. Skip that through. Please lose. Please lose. Please lose. Please. Or draw. Don't win. Basically just don't win. That's all I'm hoping for is not a win. So fingers crossed. Just stay first. Just stay first. Kyra, Eli, stay first. That's the result we want to see. Save that game quickly, Liam, before you forget. That's the result we want to see. 2-0 Blind Elf and Blues. They even got a man sent off, and they still won the game. I mean, that's just perfect. That's the perfect result to end the episode on, is that result there for Blind Elf and Blues against Manford. That means we stay top of the table, and that means 2 points clear, and, well, I believe it's 4 games left in the season. We have it. It's all in our hands. It's in our hands. We all have the cups as well. Still to go, though. Oh, that's going to be a big episode, that one. That's going to be a big episode. We have the New Saints and we have Canberra Click in the semi-finals of these cups. Money for the club. Let's hope for the best. But we are rocking. We are rolling. Let's hope for the best in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will catch you guys for that next episode where we got 2 cup semi-finals. Take care. Stay safe. I love you all. Peace.